Good morning and Merry Christmas. I was up at 5:30 this morning. Shep is ready. I don't know what he's looking at. I was up at 5:30 this morning. I woke up and wanted to get up and make coffee and kind of chill for a minute, and it is now 7 and my kids or Brett are not awake yet, so I'm like, screw it, I'll just shower and slowly wake up and have my coffee in peace, because I know the rest of the day is going to be like a fun busy. So I'm just waiting for everybody to wake up this morning. Merry Christmas. How'd you sleep?
Good.
Good. Yeah.
I already know what it is.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
You picked that out. It's like Santa liked your cupcake.
Oh, yeah.
What's the matter? You tired?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go wake your dad up and then we can start opening stuff, okay?
If he doesn't wake up, I'll use my guitar.
It's little like eyeshadow and lip gloss.
You literally never even cared what you got in the present. You just wanted to open it and then throw the wrapping paper in.
Yep.
I can put these.
I'm so excited for that.
I can put these.
So many things can be driving around the house.
That's a little robot. He asked for one last year.
Wait.
It's cool. Just see.
Can you tell
I know.
it what to do?
Jake, you're telling. Go mess up Ayla's room.
What? Shannon, what is this? Body pillow.
I gotta get you a body pillow again.
Okay. I never saw that shirt. I was
I want to show you what Brett got me, which is very sweet. So he knows that I've been wanting to kind of like redo the kitchen and the pantry, like complete overhaul, like paint inside and out of the cabinets, wipe everything down, rearrange the pantry, everything in a container in the pantry. And he got me this for my Cricut to help store all of the vinyl that I have. He got me these really nice containers for cooking and baking, which I can always use
Hey, put
different size of these, because right now I have ones from like the Dollar Tree that I've had forever, and they're like way too big. So these, he got me two really nice containers. They're glass, and then the top is like that plastic and it snaps. The ones that I have now, they're the circular ones, but the tops of them are all cracked. And so I'm like, well, that's kind of pointless. So these are perfect.
Okay, let's.
He got me these, which I think this is for the fridge for fruit and vegetables, because it has the little like insert in here.
Let me unroll.
Pretty sure that's what these are for. He got me these. He got me some new, which I'm so happy with these, because I want to kind of get rid of all of my red handled utensils. I only have a couple of them, and do more of like the neutral colors. So there are a ton of utensils that are all that like neutral and wood look, which are really, really pretty. Because when I redo the kitchen, I want to paint these and then do like a copper kind of handle, like a chunky handle. And so my red stuff, like obviously I'm not going to get rid of this just because it's red, but my red, because I don't have too many things, I'm going to keep these. They just won't be out on the counter, you know what I mean? So I'll probably put these in a drawer for like extras, and then have my nice pretty set out. And then he also got me a set. My pantry's a disaster, so just ignore it. So like everything is just a mess over here, which is why I want to like redo this whole top shelf kind of thing. So like all of my baking stuff, I had to like dig through it. The powdered sugar, I always have like extra sugar and flour on hand, sprinkles and stuff. I just want everything more accessible. So he got me these really nice containers, and they have like the cups on the front, and so I can do like flour, sugar, and I need something with the lid because you know how the mice are in this house. It's got these containers. There's even one, I think this one might be for sugar. This is for sprinkles, which is kind of cool. Sorry, this is trying to do it one-handed. I think this, no, this is for, oh my gosh, sprinkles. This is for powdered sugar, I'm pretty sure. And then there's one that has a, which one is it? Oh, this is for brown sugar, which is, I really needed that. And then that has that little like scooper on top where you drag the measuring cup across it. So I got a ton of organizing stuff, which I'm so happy about. Usually Brett and I don't do a whole lot for each other for Christmas, but yeah, we just decided to get each other a couple things. And he loved the koozie, by the way, that Tiger King koozie. He's like, yes. I don't know, it's like awkward to open presents on camera. Like with the kids, it's not a big deal, but like from each other, I don't know, it's just weird, kind of awkward. So I did not pick up the camera when he was opening that. So I am gonna get some stuff together. I have all of Dalton's stuff, Dalen's stuff. They have been playing with this little Roblox pet shop all morning. And then Dalton, he loves putting stuff together and building things. So this was a really good, I'm really glad I got this for him. And then that junk box thing is perfect if you're,
I don't think you can put the lace in
you
the
have a kid that likes to like build stuff
Yeah.
too. I was actually really surprised with that. Yeah, that's cool.
If you know Roblox, you probably know what that means. So
Yeah. Hey,
there's a bunch of characters in it.
we need to make sure to put your guitar up, okay? We are gonna go in the next like 10-15 minutes. Day, I'm gonna get your shoes. Yeah, that like junk bots thing. Not that you need Christmas ideas right now being Christmas Day, but that junk bots thing is really cool. It has like motorized parts in it, and you can build different, like, it was almost like if you were to go to a junkyard and like get a bunch of like random stuff and put it together and like put a little like motorized thing in it. I don't know, it's just really cool. So the last thing, I have everything done, cooked, baked. The last thing that I was gonna do is put everything in this container. This has been the best idea I've ever had. Obviously traveling 3 hours with a truck and presents for Christmas is difficult. We don't have a topper on my truck. So what I've been doing is a couple years ago when we went down there, I bought a big plastic container from Walmart and then put everything in the container, and then obviously you take everything out, and then whenever they got their stuff, I put it back in here, everything fit, it was perfect. So that's what I have done every year, and it has been very helpful. So that's what I'm gonna do. Brett's parents live 10 minutes from here, so that's what I'm gonna do, even going to their house as well. And then we should be good to go. But like this, I couldn't wrap. All right, I need to get this stuff in here. And then obviously I can use the container for our house for like storage in the basement. So I am gonna get these guys ready, get everything kind of situated. Brett should be getting ready soon as well.
I have to do it.
All right, we are heading out to Brett's parents' house for a little bit. Open presents with them, and then tomorrow we go back out there, and then Monday we go back out there. And I keep I keep telling you that so that you remember.
Why is tomorrow?
Tomorrow is your mom's side, Hillian's side.
So, how do you...
And then Monday is when we surprise your grandma. I am excited to be like rearranging stuff, reorganizing stuff, all of that stuff that you got for me. Like now I can start like slowly revamping the pantry, the kitchen.
Let's see.
And I'm very excited.
Okay.
Yes. To be doing all that.
I'm kidding, it doesn't do that.
I gotta figure out more
I did
storage.
exactly.
Maybe in Dalton's room or something. I gotta figure it out. What are you doing?
No, I'm trying to take this.
Oh. Did you bring that little bug thing?
No.
No? Told him
I
to
should
bring
have
that
brought
little
the
bug.
tarantula.
Oh, it's alright. We'll be back out there tomorrow.
No, because then the dogs will eat it.
Yeah. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. Daylin woke me up this morning at like 5 and she was crying, and I thought there was like, she had a bad dream or there was a bug in her room or something, and she was complaining of a really bad earache. So it's now 6:30. I have these, she had a bad earache like a while back, so I got these eardrops and it seemed to help that time. And I tried that, I gave her medicine. She tried a hot, like a warm compress basically. She's tried an ice pack, and then it said chewing gum, you know, like the pressure on your ear. She's in so much pain. She's like clenching her fists and like hitting it on the couch. And so I'm like, okay, so I checked ImmediaCare because it's Sunday today, the day after Christmas, and I think they open at 8. I think the pharmacy that we use opens at 9, so it's 6:30, so we have a little bit of time, but I'm like trying everything that I can. I have her in the shower right now because another thing it said was like when the air gets really dry, that can also cause ear pain, so steam helps. So I'm like, Day, you want to try hopping in the shower? She's like, yeah. So she's in the shower right now, and I know she's so tired, so I'm hoping this will kind of make her sleepy and she can sleep until I can wake her back up at 8. But it's gonna be a long day today. But I feel so bad because there's nothing I can do, you know, like with the sore throat. You know, you can like constantly drink cold things or, you know, cough drops. It's like with an earache, you're kind of limited on what you can do as a parent, and that's the worst. So I don't know, it wouldn't surprise me if it has something to do with the dry air, because she gets sore throats all the time. And then my friend suggested putting a humidifier in her room, and I started doing that, and she has like not been complaining of a sore throat. So I don't know, I think the air is really dry right now, so putting that moisture back in the air helps. So I got PJs set out for her. Obviously the boys are still sleeping. We have Brett's mom's Christmas thing going on today, so we'll just kind of have to play it by ear, see how she's feeling. I just don't want her to be like super crabby and, you know, miserable. It'd be different if it was like she had a fever and sore throat, but if it's just an earache, that can be taken care of. I don't know, we'll kind of play it by ear. How's your ear?
It doesn't hurt.
At all?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
It's just like mine, so much.
Oh my gosh.
My little puppet.
Yeah, you got a lot of good stuff. You guys got 2 big boxes of stuff to go through.
Also, my adopt me set. I'm gonna play some soccer. This is the owner of the pet shop.
Yeah.
And then
You saying good morning, May? Or, oh, she just gave you her ball.
a penguin,
That's
a
a
little
cute
cat, a lion.
Look at that. Such a mess. Every corner is just a mess. I love these cute little headphones. Are we okay? Do you need something? Oh, Chef doesn't like it. Oh, he's like, oh, forgot about my ball. Chef, just grab it and move along. I like your... No, you're gonna have cinnamon rolls for breakfast. You didn't even eat breakfast yesterday, babe. You see here. They're flashy.
Oh yeah.
And then I can change
Do
the...
you like it?
I can change that and then it's...
Really,
Oh,
Chef?
solid.
Solid
is my favorite.
I'll show you Fancy Chef.
Oh, which one's Fancy Chef?
Where's Fancy Chef? Fancy Chef.
You keep saying his name. He's like, what?
Fancy Chef.
Oh, with a little top hat. Do you want
Whoa,
your little top
look!
hat?
It's from in real life.
Oh, is this the Loud House movie?
I think so.
Oh, maybe not. So Daylin, when I got her in the shower this morning, I like Googled like relief, earache relief, because nothing was working. So it said like to chew gum. We tried the hot compress, warm compress. She got in the shower and she was falling asleep.
Thank you. I take the sticky off and then like connect.
Yeah,
Plug it in.
I gotta look at that, buddy. I'm not wanting to look at that right now. I will do that today, but you gotta give me a little bit. No, I gotta do it, babe. Because it's lighting stuff. I have to like put it in a specific spot. Just, oh, I'm so wore out. It said to chew gum, it said steam. And so I'm like, oh, you want to get in the shower? And she said, yeah. So when she got in the shower, she was like falling asleep in the shower, got her PJs, clean PJs on. And then she slept on the couch for probably half an hour. And then Brett woke up. So then she ate breakfast, went upstairs to play in her room for a little bit. And she said it was gone. So I don't know if it took a little bit for like the medicine to kick in or the ear drops. But I don't remember if I found these ear drops or if they were recommended to me. But this is what it is. It's called Marie's Original. It says earache relief drops. It's like all natural blend of ingredients. And it's for earache pain. So this is the ear drops that I use. And I know I've used these before. And it seemed to take it away too. So I got this on Amazon. But this is the brand of it. So, I have a sink full of dishes. I have Christmas stuff. Like, I mean, it's just all over the table, the living room. I have a lot that I want to get done today. And I also have to do some baking and cooking for the Christmases for the next couple days. So, I am going to get that done. Drink lots of coffee today. After the next couple days, things should calm down a little bit and I can kind of like organize and rearrange the kids' rooms, and I want to start on the kitchen. I have a lot of stuff, especially with Brett being laid off right now, which I don't even know how long because the weather is a lot nicer than it usually is. So he might even be going back to work in the next couple weeks, which would be crazy because he's so used to having 3 months of being laid off of work. So anyways, I'm so tired. I just feel like I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. It was perfect. What we had was perfect. I had so much fun just hanging out yesterday morning. So thank you for hanging out with us, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.